log in. Is it better?
It's a little better, yes. It was going out like every 10 seconds a minute ago, so
Well, I guess it's just still that 5G. I didn't even switch. Whatever. I don't know.
is
I
that
hate
that
technology.
Windows Vista background?
XP, yeah.
XP, damn it.
XP, Windows XP. Yeah, I repeated this week. I couldn't think of anything at last minute. Although you got a good one.
This is just what my room feels like.
Yeah,
I am currently in a sauna.
like there's no difference between your room and a sauna right now,
10
except you
degrees.
just got rocks in there.
There's like a 10-degree difference between my gym sauna and my current room. Yeah.
Man, that's so cold for a sauna. I think, dude, 160, 150 is like primo. It's so
It,
annoying to get in a cold sauna. It's like not as warm sauna. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Dude, that one, because yeah, man, that's like gyms nowadays. Yeah, like 120, 130 is kind of like what they sit at. And you're just like, you always, they always have those signs above the rocks that say don't pour water on the rocks. It's like, well, people are doing that shit to get it warmer. Like, you guys just set that shit so low. I mean, put it at 150, 160.
Bro, people cannot handle the sauna though.
No, that's probably the thing. They always get asked them to turn it down, probably.
I I like I probably started going to the sauna pretty much as soon as I joined the gym just because you guys got me into the sauna when I was a sophomore in college. And so I kind of just have always done the sauna a little bit. I'll get in there for like 10, 15 minutes. I'll beat like two or three waves of people. They'll be in there for like, 3, 4 minutes at a time. And then it's just like everyone just cycles in and out. And I'm like, I didn't even think 15 minutes was that long.
15 minutes. I mean, that's a good amount of time. That's when you start getting like your sweat on for sure.
Oh yeah.
I
I
mean,
usually
how
do
long do
15 to
you
20.
go in?
15 to 20.
Yeah, yeah. That's not bad, but yeah, you're definitely used to it by now. You got better tolerance than most, that's for sure. Going in it frequently. Dude, you ever do like cycles? Those are tough. Go like 15 minutes in, go sit outside for like 5, 10 minutes, cool down, then go back in for another 15. Those are tough.
Should I
Just taking a break and then getting back in there.
should I do that like at the end of a workout week? I like make, cardio for half hour and then sauna busted in it for half hour.
I mean, you could. I don't think you're not like destroying fat in the sauna like that.
I'm just trying to get in good shape for basketball, bro. I was doing dribbling drills today, working on my jumper, did some jump
Dude, I
roping
don't
for
know,
like 15
man.
minutes.
I don't know how I'm gonna get ready for this shit, dude. Bro, like every weekend is just xed out already. At least from now until the end of July. Dude, like that wedding, the 14th, the 10th.
Whose wedding? Oh, Tanner's.
I guess Tanner's a pretty common name. Yeah, Tanner's.
Well, yeah, we could say first names.
But yeah, fuck, dude.
I forgot about
Like
that low
everything's
key.
xed out,
I have it on my
right?
I have it on my calendar and I have like his invite at my desk at work, but I already sent him a gift too. Like, but I sent it to them in hopes that they'd get it early and so they could just use it. I bought him like a glass set, glasses, like, cups.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. Do you like just ship it straight to them, or do you like ship it to you, wrap it, and then you
There
just ship it straight to them?
there was an option to either ship it to them or ship it to yourself. And I just didn't even think about it. I was like, I didn't like send a card or anything.
Oh,
I was just gonna bring a card to the wedding.
my connections suck.
I mean, it's only cut out a couple time or two, but you're not bad. You're not bad. But like, I was gonna bring the card and put like I think $5 in it just so there's a little something, something. Just so I'm not just bringing a piece of paper, but like say, hey, I sent the glasses. Don't know if you knew they were from me. Much love. Like I don't know. Oh, bro,
Just
do you
months
want me to?
before their wedding.
Well, I'm gonna do my first gym quick lesson on you. Part of it is I have to teach people. It takes like 5 to 7 minutes.
All right.
Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil in front of you? Because I do. If I'm gonna have you do it, I want you to do it right.
I do not.
Do you have anything you can type down with, like your phone, like in notes?
Well, wait, actually, I guess I could destroy a already in use piece of paper.
So I recently started 2 programs. I'm doing a
Maybe go on the back.
core grammar for lawyers, which is just obviously learning how to write grammatically
South
correct.
Beach Diet. South Beach Diet. Is that the other one you were gonna do?
No, Jim Quick.
Oh, I thought you were doing Atkins or South Beach Diet.
I'm not on a diet. What?
10. All right, let's hear it.
I ate so bad this weekend. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to memorize 20 words in a row. I'm going to say these words in order. I don't want you to write them down. I just want you to try to remember them the best you can first time through. Okay. So the first word is sun. Second word is socks.
We're
Third
gonna go
word,
through 20.
traffic light.
See,
And
wait,
yeah.
I'm not writing these down.
You're not writing this down. Third
Nice.
word is traffic light.
Sun.
Fourth word is car.
Sock.
I'm not gonna say them
Traffic light
full
car.
through for the reason that I'm gonna help you forget it a little bit. So gloves is 5.
Can't just
Then
interrupt
we
like
have
that.
soda, rainbow,
Sock.
magic 8 ball.
Oh yeah, it's too fast now.
See, and that's why I have
I
little
ain't gonna get
gaps in
20.
it.
I'm already done. I've already tapped out.
Magic 8 ball, cats,
Coke.
toes, skis, roses, spaceship, carrots, tennis, candles, magazine, voting booth, golf, and glasses. So write down as many as you can in order.
Sun, sock, traffic light. You say like beach or something? I don't know. Spaceship was somewhere in there. That's about it.
Just think. Give your memory a chance to really work through it. I'll give you about another minute.
Oh wow, thanks. A whole minute down airtime. All right, let's see here. This looks like beer. Looks like I wrote beer. Beach. Spaceship. Trail. Oh, traffic light. That's right.
All right, about 15 more
Elon
seconds.
Musk. Bitcoin.
All right. So
Wait,
now,
wait. Ethereum. All right, I got some.
so how many did you get? Say them aloud.
1, 2. I got sun, stock, traffic light, beach, spaceship, Elon Musk, Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the list together, 1 through 20, but I need you to be interactive and I need you to like say it with me, kind of like say it aloud, think about it, make the mental
just making a
connections.
bunch of mental connections. Yeah, okay.
So what do you think about when you hear the word one and sun? Like how would you connect those? What's something that
Sun, a guy.
there's only one sun, right? You don't have one sun in the sky. Sun
Sure.
and one each have 3 letters.
Okay.
They kind of rhyme, one sun a little bit. You have 2 For socks, how many socks do you
What does the
have?
number have anything to do with anything?
You have 2 socks, right?
I have 2 on. I can only put 2 on.
Yeah, you have 2
Yeah.
socks total. Traffic
Okay.
light.
I mean, I get how this is going, but
What's 3 in traffic light? Say it aloud. There's 3.
there's 3 traffic lights.
There's 3
And a
lights
traffic
on a
light.
traffic light. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 is car.
4 wheels.
4 wheels. 4 windows. 4 door.
There's way more than 4 windows. 4 sides, I guess you
4
could say.
sides, and then the front.
I don't know.
4 roll downable windows. Then you have
I mean,
gloves.
Dude, a car can have more than 4 roll downable windows if it has like 4 or 5 rows.
Don't overthink it.
Just yeah, so 4 wheels. That's it. Every car has 4 wheels. Easy done. Next.
That's not true either. Cars or motorcycles, whatever. All right, gloves.
That's not a car. It's a motorcycle. What is that? Number 5?
Gloves is 5.
5 fingers. Oh, all right.
5 fingers. 6 is soda. You got a 6-pack. 6-pack of soda.
Okay, I guess so. I
Say with
usually
me.
think 2 liter. I usually think 2 liter when I think of soda, but
right now,
6-pack of soda.
let's take
Okay.
a 6-pack. Rainbow 7. Roy G. Biv. Right, 7 colors in the rainbow. Roy G. Biv.
Yeah.
8 is Magic 8 Ball. What do you think of when you think of Magic
I'm
8 Ball?
thinking like 8
Number
ball
8.
Coke. I
Cuban.
guess actually, 'cause when I think of a Magic 8 ball, I think of a Magic 8 ball that gives you your
Like a pool cue.
predictions.
So 9, we have cat.
9 lives.
9 lives in a cat. Yes, there you go. 10 is toes.
Toes, sure.
You get 11 toes or 10 toes, obvi. Unless you're weird and you have 11.
Sure.
11.
Toes.
Do you remember what 11 was?
Nope.
Skis.
Oh, because you put 2 skis next to each other.
Looks like the number 11, right? 12 is roses. What do you give a girl on a first date? You give her a dozen of roses. Let her know you're serious.
Is that even a thing anymore?
I don't know.
Roses.
I mean, yeah, for like your wife, get her a dozen roses,
Is it like what's dozen though? Why is that significant with roses? I didn't know that.
Just a dozen roses. Never heard that
I guess
saying.
a dozen.
Dozen roses.
Saying?
So 13, this might be a tough one for some people. Not everybody will get it, but Apollo 13 for a spaceship.
Oh,
so
spaceship.
13 is spaceship for Apollo 13.
Yeah, that's a little bit more of a stretch. You're making like 2 connections rather than just that one.
That is a little, I know, but that's why you're smart. Apollo 13, spaceship for 13. Then 14, you have carrot for 14 carat gold. 14 karat gold. 15, what do we got? 15, tennis. For if you play tennis, you got 15 love or 15-15. That's the first point of the game. 15 love for tennis. 16 is candles for your sweet 16. Sweet 16 birthday party. You got 16 candles.
I guess so, yeah.
So this one I didn't even get either. But there's 17 is an old magazine. So there was a magazine called 17.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So magazine is 17.
Around, but...
Probably. 18 was voting booth. The first thing you can do when you're 18.
Okay.
Voting booth. 19 was golf. So if you've ever heard of the 19th hole in golf, it means you're meeting at the
golf
bar.
Would have been better for golf would have been better for 18.
But that's what the 19th hole is.
I've never heard that before, but
neither had I until he told me. But then I told it to my dad, and he's like, "Oh, I know what the 19th hole is. It's the bar at the club. Meet you at the 19th hole, the watering hole."
Yeah.
And then 20, you got glasses for 20/20 vision.
Okay. Which is when you don't need glasses.
So let's go through it one more time before I'm gonna try to have him memorize it.
Oh yeah, Okay.
So one
Go through it again.
is
Sun,
2,
sock,
3,
traffic light,
4,
car,
5,
toes, 5. Oh, gloves,
6,
dicks. What were we talking about? Had 6.
6 pack,
Oh, soda.
6-pack soda. 7 is rainbow.
7. Oh,
7
yeah.
colors in the
7
rainbow.
colors. Okay. All right.
8,
8. What do we connect with 8? What does 8 have? That's
magic 8 ball, right? Good job.
cool.
Magic 8 ball.
Oh, yeah,
9,
magic 8 ball. Okay.
9,
Oh, lives, 9 lives. Cat, right? Cat. Okay.
10,
10.
what do you have 10 of?
I don't remember. Oh, toes. This one's toes.
11,
Oh, skis,
12,
pizza and French fry. Oh, dozen roses. I would have done better with. Oh wait, is it roses? I was
yeah,
gonna say I would have done better with 12 donuts, but that's right. The name wasn't donut, or the word was donut.
13,
13.
was a little obscure.
Oh, Apollo. Oh, spaceship.
14, this one's kind of tough. Something gold,
14. Oh, 14 karat gold.
carat.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, 14 karat gold.
Oh, carrot. Yeah.
Words carrot. 15,
Okay. 15.
love
I don't know.
for tennis.
Oh, 15. Oh, so is it tennis or love?
Oh, sorry. 15 love
Tennis.
is the score. 15 is the first points total you can get in tennis.
But the word's tennis.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
15 is tennis, but that's because it's the first point you get. It's called 15 love, which means 15
Right.
0. 16,
16 magazine. No, that's 17.
there you go. Okay.
16.
16, happy.
Oh, sweet 16. Yeah. Oh,
And the
birthday.
word is
Birthday.
candles.
Oh, candles. All right.
Sweet 16, candles. 17 is
Oh, 17 the magazine.
18.
Wait, what's the word for that one? Magazine?
It's for 17. Yeah.
17's magazine.
Yes, sir.
18.
18.
Well, it's not golf because I remember that's 19 because that's weird. But 18 was a voting booth.
Voting booth. There you go. 19
Billboard was
is
voting booth.
yes, sir.
19 was golf.
And
then
20.
20 was what was 20? I can't remember 20.
2020.
Oh, glasses.
There you go. All right. Now I'm going to give you about another minute. I want you to go ahead and write down as many as you can in order.
Three. What's 3? Oh, traffic light. 4. Fours. The car. There we go. 5 was glove. 5, 6. 6. Oh, pack soda. 7 heaven. 7. The fuck is 7?
If you don't know it, don't be afraid to move on.
I gotta leave a fucking space. All right. guess I don't know what I'm doing. It looks terrible. So 8, hate, 8. Oh wait, 9 was cat. 10 skis. I guess I could just do it this way. Just write them down. 12 roses. Okay, roses. 13. It's like the spaceship. I was thinking like 14. 14. 16 candles, because that makes no sense. 17 magazine. 18.
Give about 15 more seconds.
19. Oh, golf. Yeah, what was 18 again? One
10.
was 20. Glasses.
9,
14.
8.
Oh wait, I do 15.
All right. How many did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like 85%.
It's not bad.
B. I've always been a high B student. Nice.
See, but right, that only took you a few minutes, and you almost memorized 20 words in a row.
Yeah.
And it's not like we went over it that many times. When we went over it 3 times, twice. The first time was pretty fast.
When we do this with stonks next, I'd get it 100% right if we did.
But so what you do with that, then the next thing he taught you was kind of how to add to that. So you get that list down. So you have your connections. You have like 1 sun, 2 socks. Like I have the whole list memorized at this point because I've taught it's probably like 5 people now. But then what he says you do is you'll connect it with what's called pegs. And he said he taught a guy, it was actually a lawyer or whatever, but he was like going to like a take your kid to work day type of thing, or take your parent to school thing. And he was trying to remember the Bill of Rights. So he used the 10 words. He's like, all right, 1 sun. And then he would think of another word. So he would just think of 1 sun and then that word, but he would hear 1 that word, 1 2 that word, but he'd like think it through, and it just like opened it and made the idea is that now that you've made that one connection, you can make connections past that. And like it's called pegging. So you create hooks of memory slots. And he said a way to like do a lot of memorizing, if you're trying to do like a ton of like flashcards or something like that, you'll make multiple different sun lists. So it starts 1 sun. And then like you said, you made other connections, right? 8, ball of Coke, 9, whatever the heck else you say, you make other lists. And then you can make that opens up excess pegs to add. So it's just like his whole idea is that the only reason people don't have great memories is because they don't train themselves to do this. They don't do this like once a week where they like just train themselves on their method. Like if there's something they have to do because realistically, if you're doing your job, like if you're doing a job, you need to know things, you need to memorize new information, give presentations, like you're on the fly all the time. You got to know stuff like actors, quick memorization. It's really helpful. And that was kind of what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I need to remember points in a case. I take each point and I turn it into a word, and then I add it to my sun list, or I make other lists. And he said,
Yeah.
you go up to about 30, and it just helps you memorize things. That was just the first lesson.
Yeah, I bet for some people that's super helpful. Making those mental connections.
Exactly. And I was just thinking for my job, because I was just telling my dad, I just want to find as many ways as I can to get up to snuff, you know?
Man, I think everyone kind of does.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I just started taking a
You're doing
grammar
it.
class, doing regular class. I just started taking like multiple
Yeah,
classes because I felt,
you're doing what you're supposed to.
I know. I'm
You're what
glad
you're
I have the
supposed to though.
time.
Tell us how you really feel about it.
What?
How do you really feel about what you're feeling?
So how your stonks going? I feel like you've probably stonked out,
What do you mean stonked out?
like balled out, but with stonks.
Stonked out. I thought you meant like backed out or like got out. Stonked out. I don't
I
know.
stonked
Sold
today.
everything. No.
You say you balled. I
I bought
stonked.
Nvidia. I bought Nvidia a little bit ago, dude. It's been crushing, like just blowing up.
Dude, send me some of these
Like,
stocks. Just send me like one or two, and I'll put like $100 on it. Just see what it does.
well, Nvidia is like $800 a stock, but they're doing
Okay.
a 4-for-1 split, which means it'll be $200 a stock.
What I'm saying is it's still percentage buying, so I'll get the increase. I wouldn't mind a little 15er,
You got, what do you mean 15?
like percent.
Dude, no, I'm talking about the stock is gone up 41%.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. I didn't hear the percentage you said, but yeah, okay. That too. I'll take 41 in a day.
I was saying it's $800 stock.
I can buy percentage stocks.
Through who?
Robinhood.
Really?
Yeah. I do it all the time. I have 22.2 and 21.8% or stocks of each of the stocks I have. I have decimals
Huh.
because
I
it's
didn't know that.
reinvested it. Yeah. That's why I use it halfly. I don't think I can do that on TD Ameritrade. Maybe. Maybe you can.
I didn't know you could buy fractional shares on Robinhood. You can't buy fractional shares on TD Ameritrade.
So what you do on Robinhood to buy
My internet
fractional
connection's
shares,
unstable again.
if you have, I don't
Can
know
you
if you
hit?
if you go to the
Can you hear
app,
me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
If you go to the app, there's how it says in the corner, like how it pay for stocks, like when you're on the page, you can change that to dollar amount.
mm-hmm.
So like the other day,
I never just buy stocks on Robinhood. I only buy options on Robinhood. But I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Dude,
it's not
Facebook too. Facebook's been ripping. They're a $1 trillion company now. Facebook's been ripping, just been ripping it a new one. Dude, they were like a 600 billion. Dude, they've been mowing people over right now. I think Amazon's about to, because it was like, so like the last 6 months since the beginning of the year, the stocks, the market goes in like cycles. So like the money, if you imagine all the market value is like kind of a money pile, it kind of like goes back and forth sometimes between different types of stocks. You know what I mean? So like the last 6 months, none of the tech stocks or growth stocks or anything like that were going up in price. They were just kind of staying the same price, over the
Microsoft's been going
period.
pretty steady upward.
I mean, yeah, there's some exceptions. Microsoft, Google always just goes this way, and Microsoft always just goes that way. But like Apple's been going like this and just kind of been like doing
Yeah,
like this, and
Apple has
then
been teetering.
so Amazon same way. But
But I was
I
literally
mean, just a
telling my
lot of
dad that.
stocks.
Would you not admit, like, if you're gonna put 20 to $40,000 on a stock, and it's not Microsoft, I don't know what you're doing for like a long
Dude,
term.
it's so hard to pick out of those because they're all such baller companies. They're all such baller companies. It's so hard. They're all ran by amazing people who are just like completely amazingly good at their job. Like these people are murderers out here, like not actual murderers, but like murderers in the game.
They're just smart
Dude,
as hell and work hard.
they're just like they got it. They got it down. They got the connections. They're getting through, and they're just making so Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, like
Too
those
true.
those people there are just murdering it.
I think Microsoft hit 2 trillion. It's like 200 on
Yeah,
Robinhood overall.
yeah,
It hit its all-time high
yeah.
today.
No, I know. I mean, yeah, Microsoft's been doing very well, but I'm just saying, like, Amazon hasn't been going anywhere. But and so my point is like, money kind of moves around and it kind of favors other stocks at certain times, and it goes and favors other stocks and individual stocks. Yes, but even broader scope, even zooming out more, you know, there's tech kind of stocks, there's healthcare stocks, there's energy stocks, there's these kind of stocks. You know what I mean? So when you think of them in those large categories, the money kind of moves around between the categories by what's popular right now, you know. And so lately, the stuff like metals and like stuff, physical items, commodities, those stocks have been super popular in the last 6-9 months. So that means the other stocks like the Amazons and the Apples and Nvidia and all these other big companies that are tech companies that are doing super well, they're just not getting any love right now. They start to go down in price or they just don't move, but they're making more money. So so you can kind of start saying it's like, oh, I bet you it's gonna explode sometime soon, because there's no reason for Amazon to go down. Like something big would have to happen in order to have Amazon crash 20%. Like Amazon crashing 20%, not happening without a reason. It's not gonna just go down 20%. Like Apple, face, like all these companies, like for them to go down 20% like rapidly at all, actually, it would have to be like what happened last year, like a whole world, like a whole thing, like everyone's getting crushed, or they would have to be like some big news from like the government or something like that, like the government steps in and does some shit.
I would personally be so happy at this very moment if all of them had a good little like $50 dip right now. Just put in another like
I mean,
10K.
I think they're all. I think you're gonna have to wait a little bit for that until they come
I know. That's why I'm kind of
better buying opportunities if you're really looking like.
I know. That's why I haven't really been buying much, but
But I
I've had
think
like the dividends go a little bit.
the semiconductors, like the little computer chip makers, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Nvidia, I was saying Nvidia, they make computer chips. They're like the number one gaming computer chip makers and stuff like that. I think those companies are going to start fucking ripping. I'm making big bets that that sector and the companies in that sector are going to start ripping. And I think I'm going to be right.
So this is
I don't
what
think there's no way, huh?
of like every Sunday, just like send out your keys picks. Just send me like
Dude,
9 letters in a text. Just like
I
HDI
mean,
WTF YES.
my coworker asked for what stock I like. He's like, "Do you like any stocks right now?" And I sent him back PNS.
Penis.
Or no, wait. Yeah. Yeah.
PNS.
Wait, what was it? PNIS? I needed PNIS.
PNIS. There you
I
go.
was like the stock ticker. And I think he thought I was serious for a second. I was like, dude, what the
He's
fuck?
like
No, it's penis.
photographical nitrous insertion services. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I've been seeing a ton of moose. I saw 2 moose this morning on my way to work.
Meese what?
Moose. You know what a moose is?
A meese. Multiple moose.
I saw one. There's this bike trail I like to go on, dude. They're always on the trail. I like hate going on it now just because it's like every time I've gone on it, there's a fucking grown ass moose on the trail.
In Spokane.
It's just like it's down in Idaho. It's like
Oh,
an hour. It's like an hour south.
I was about to say. I was like, I don't remember moose in the area, but I mean, I guess.
But I saw 2 moose in Spokane this morning on my way to work. Yeah, yeah, they're like at a fucking intersection next to a trail or fucking railroad.
How tall were
They're
they?
like,
Like 5, 6, 7 feet.
oh, dude, no, they're probably like 8, 9 feet. I mean, they're teenagers though. They didn't look full grown, dude. But Saturday when I was on the trail, I came around a corner. I was riding, you kind of like I was like kind of swerving up corners. I came around a corner. There's a fucking moose, full grown, dude. Dude, this thing had to be like 17, 18 feet tall, full grown.
That's dude, they're dangerous.
Super dangerous. Yeah,
Moose will fuck you up.
dude, it'd kill me in an instant.
That's scary.
It'd kill me if it. I mean, now none of these moose had antlers. Not all moose have antlers. But even still, if it ran over me once, it would stomp me, and I would be crushed. And then if I was still alive, it'd run over me again, and I'd be dead in an instant.
I'm
At that
pretty
point.
sure most
Yeah,
animals
dude,
like
those things are. Yeah, it's like 17. What?
I was gonna say they like lower their head. And it's like, what are you gonna do? Stop their fucking rock solid head coming to beat my ass, and then they fucking kick you, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if they get once they get close enough, for sure. But yeah, the whole point is not let them get that close. I always carry my bear mace with me, like just in case. I mean, that thing would get that would run away if it got fucking maced in the face. Even if it didn't run, it would like be so disoriented, it'd probably like fall over. But I want to get me a hammer, dude, just in case. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Like I need an expert to talk to me about that, because it's like, you know, on one hand, that's what people always think. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it. Shoot it? Really? You're gonna shoot it?
If I have to.
Like that's people are always are people are always more overconfident themselves than what they think they can reproduce. Especially,
I
and
mean,
that's also in like these, in like the active shooter situations. Like you no way,
I would
dude.
want to be the type who has a gun and is calm with it, or calmer with knowing that I have like a powerful weapon in my pocket.
Yeah, but if a moose is charging you, first of all, you ain't got much time to act, and you got to hit the moose. You got to hit it. If you miss, you might be lucky and get them on the noise. Like the noise factor might deter them enough. And frankly, that's really the whole point of the gun is like, yeah, first you shoot a bullet and hopefully the noise scares them away. And, last resort is to shoot them. But everyone always jumps to shooting conclusion. I mean, think about it, dude. You got to hit the moose first.
I was saying more of it something to carry on you. Like obviously bear mace is fantastic too because the spray doesn't
Yeah.
like suffocate them. Obviously it disorients their eyes.
Yeah, I mean that's the ideal, but bear mace can be, if it's windy out, you might fucking mace yourself if you don't think and do it right. But I'm just saying, like, everyone always talks about like, yeah, I could shoot a cougar if it tried to attack me. It's like, no, you couldn't.
Cougar is, I mean, that's a quite a bit. That thing's
Even a bear, because you got to have yourself a hammer if you think you're gonna take something like that down. A bear or a moose. I mean, if it's a small bear, you would still need a hammer. Like you can a 9mm is gonna piss the bear off even more. Like you're not gonna take if you had a 9mm, just that common kind of handgun. Like you're gonna have to unload a whole clip into it and then hope you get it in a vital spot.
and then I'm
Like
gonna Tom Cruise it in like every movie he's ever in and do a quick spin roll, click out the ammo, chop
you
it
would have
back
to
in.
you would have to Tom Cruise James Bond that motherfucker till it's dead. Like you need like a hammer. You would need like a 357 minimum with like hollow points. Minimum.
I run and slide under it.
No, we all know you wouldn't be able to do that.
Why the Call of Duty slide? Come on, you just press B, bitch.
Yeah, I like that fucking fake ass shit where it's like
Bro,
impossible.
that was like the best part of Call of Duty. Honestly, I'm not trying to change because it was super hard, but like when they added the slide, you could just like slide around corners, and it was like the best thing to get into rooms because you literally were coming at different angles now.
Is your KD even above 1?
Of course, my KD in my last game was like 1, 2.
Okay, at least you're positive.
I also ball out, dude. I'm pretty good at that game. I have like 8 gold guns.
You still play it?
No, I haven't played it in probably at least a month and a half or 2, but I've played it like
Yeah.
once in the last like 6 months.
Yeah. Well, I gotta eat.
So before we finish though, Callie, are we gonna try to rent a car
Dude, we
through
need to.
the app, or did you
I don't
find us
know.
a place in Monty? Should we talk to
I
Connor
haven't.
Faulkner about staying with him a night or two, and then we can get like a nice place, a little more money down there?
I mean, I guess that's. Well, I mean, we're only gonna be there a couple nights,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I mean, not. We could stay with him if you got the space. Like, I ain't trying to, sleep on a couch. I mean, if it was like a hot girl that he also had like a hot roommate that was like single, then I'd be willing to, sleep on a couch for the possibility of talking to a hot girl like that. but
I mean,
but
I
we need to
okay.
we
So
what
I was gonna say there was a outdoor place I was at that was like sunny, bro. The amount
push
of
that red button.
what?
Say crush that red button.
What does that mean?
The record button.
Oh, you want to end it?